So this is our demo video on how to teach the level 1 bar jump. And the goals of this exercise are to increase strength in the hind limbs. So when our dogs are jumping, they're using primarily their hind limbs for that explosive power to get over the bar or the object. Good girl. So, good girlie, honey. So it's important to make sure that when you're doing this exercise, and especially as we increase the height and difficulty, that you're doing this on a surface that has good traction, so that way the dogs aren't slipping, and you don't want them to get injured by that. And you also would like something that's easily displaced. So I have here just like my Cavaletti cones, and if she were to hit the bars or something, they could knock out of the holders or it could knock the cone over. They're extremely lightweight and they won't cause any issues. So for this, the way we want to teach this, and you can use any object that creates a bar. So it could be like a broom handle, a Cavaletti pole, an actual agility bar jump, something similar. You want to start with a low height and ideally with your dog on leash, so to try and avoid them from going around the cones. And initially when we do this, you want to do this with your dog over the jump. So you're just going to walk with them. Yay, good girl. Good girl. Yay, good girl. And then once you do that a couple times and they're comfortable with going over with you with them, you want to try and go next to the jump. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. And then eventually, once they're comfortable with that, you can remove your leash. And then you can pretend like you're going to go over and kind of send either to a target, or you can toss a little cookie in front of them. Good girl. Billy. Yes, big girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes. And then from there, you're going to raise the bar. So because Gilly's pretty tall, we can raise this up and I can show you what the end behavior is like. And now focus on her hind feet as she's doing this. Good girl. Gilly, jump. Good girl. So she really has to use her hind feet to power her over. Good girl. Good. Yes, good girl. And that is how we teach the bar jump and what it's going to look like.